cross-country version of the sleek V90 estate adds a touch more versatility to Volvo's already excellent luxury estate car. All-wheel drive as standard, a raised ride height and a couple of electronic off-road gadgets separate the cross-country from a regular V90, yet the corseting interior and excellent refinement remain. Volvo doesn't have the market to itself. Audi makes an all-road version of the A6, while Mercedes-Benz produces an A-Class all-terrain, plus there's the rugged Subaru Outback, but the big Swede does enough to make itself a viable alternative without having to rely on its alternative, non-German roots. Accomplished on and off-road manners, as well as offering the same silky smooth D4 and D5 diesel engines as the regular V90, the cross-country variant retains the stable, controlled feel of its more road-focused brother. It's only when really pushing on through high-speed bends that the softer suspension and raised rider height of the V90 cross-country become apparent. It's not perfect, though. Even on optional air suspension, the Volvo struggles to maintain its composure over large bumps or potholes as effectively as its rivals. Superb interior and seats. One of the highlights of the Volvo V90 cross-country is the sumptuous interior and squashy, supportive seats, some of the most comfortable we've ever experienced in a car. Elsewhere there's lashings of high-quality wood and leather punctuated by a handful of buttons. The majority of the vehicle's functions are controlled via the 9-inch central portrait touchscreen. Like the seats, it's one of the best on the market and offers a bright, clear display which is incredibly responsive to inputs from the user. Class-leading safety features. Volvo is renowned for the safety of its cars, and the V90 is no different. Scoring the maximum 5-star Euro NCAP rating and boasting a huge range of clever electronic safety aids, the Volvo's occupant protection is second to none. For many familiar-orientated buyers, it might just be the defining factor when it comes to buying the Volvo over its rivals. Volvo V90 cross-country model history, November 2016, available to order for early 2017 in D4 AWD and D5 Power Pulse AWD guises. Based on the Volvo V90 estate but differentiated by a 65mm increase in ride height, all-wheel drive is standard across the range, unique bumpers with skid plates and dark unpainted plastic wheelage extensions. The cross-country's engine choices mirror those available in the standard V90, meaning customers can choose between either a 190 horsepower D4 or 235 horsepower D5 2.0-litre diesel unit. Both engines come with an 8-speed automatic gearbox and all-wheel drive as standard. The base D4 engine is more than punchy enough to haul a 1.8-ton V90 cross-country up to speed with ease, cracking 0.62 miles per hour in 8.8 seconds. It feels faster than the acceleration figures suggest, with a generous 400 Nm of torque pulling the car through the gears. Things get a little raucous at the top end of the revs mind, yet the Volvo's mountainous reserves of torque mean forays above 4,000 revolutions per minute should be few and far between. Opt for the D5 engine and, unsurprisingly, the character of the engine is much the same. That means silky smooth power delivery but with added oomph. The responses of the D5 are sharper and more eager, with bursts of powerful overtakes right across the rev range. It's not pin you to the back of your seat fast. 0.62 miles per hour takes 7.5 seconds, but there's more than enough go for a family estate with off-road pretensions. Much of the extra zippiness is down to what Volvo calls power pulse technology, a clever bit of kit only available on the D5 engine. It uses compressed air to get the turbocharger working at optimum speed almost as soon as you press the accelerator pedal, quickening up the engine's responses and allowing maximum torque delivery sooner. Should you want sharper responses from a D4 engine but can't quite stretch to the D5, Volvo offers the Polestar Performance Optimization add-on. Put simply, it improves performance, especially at medium revs, by providing mild power and torque gains, while also recalibrating engine and gearbox settings. Note that the D5 engine is also available with the Polestar upgrade. The 8-speed automatic gearbox works best when the car is driven smoothly, slickly switching between ratios. However, start to push on and gear changes can begin to lag behind a touch, especially when attempting to perform brisk overtaking maneuvers.